Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into Delta Force Season 2, and trust me, you're not going to want to miss this. We've got some insider intel from the Chinese version of the game, which is a bit ahead of us in terms of content. It's peeking into the future with a little twist. The season numbers are a bit different from ours, so they're calling it Season 3, which is actually our Season 2, but don't worry, I'm going to break it all down for you. First things first, let's talk about the new toys for Season 2. There's the AX-50 sniper rifle, and it's an absolute beast, and it's incredibly versatile. You can switch between 3x and 7x zoom for long-range engagements. There's also something a little bit special about this sniper rifle. It also has an axe attachment for close quarters. It's like basically having two weapons in one. So imagine you're lining up the perfect headshot and then suddenly you're flanked by the side. No problem, just switch to the axe attachment and smash them in the head and it's game over, and then you get back to your shot. And that's not all. We've got a bunch of other new guns coming, like the QJB 2011 LMG, the QCQ 171 SMG, and the SR9 marksman rifle. The developers are really expanding the arsenal, giving players more choice in terms of loadouts and play styles. Of course, it wouldn't be Delta Force without some cool cosmetics. It looks like they're bringing back the SPI events where you can complete challenges and unlock awesome rewards. Plus, there's going to be a brand new anime-style takedown that's going to be epic. Now let's talk about movement and gunplay. Delta Force has steadily been improving this area, and in Season 2 it's going to keep the momentum going. One of the most interesting changes is that they're testing sliding as a universal movement mechanic. This would mean we're getting a new operator who's all about speed and agility, zipping around the battlefield and dodging bullets. But hold on, because this next bit is a bit juicy. Intel suggests we might be getting a new operator with a shield, and I'm talking about full-on Spartan warrior vibe. The shield looks like it can take a serious beating, and that's not all. The operator also is rumoured to have an anti-explosion suit, a grappling hook, and some kind of rare protection we don't know much about yet. It sounds like they're designing a truly unique and potentially very powerful operator. On top of this, we're getting a new warfare map and a new attraction in Season 2. New maps and attractions always bring a wave of fresh air to the game, giving us new areas to explore and new tactical challenges to overcome. But it's not just about the shiny new stuff. Players are hoping for some improvements in Season 2 as well. One of the biggest requests is for better map rotation. No one wants to be stuck on the same map over and over again. Another hot topic that's coming up is Luna's spotting ability, which feels a bit too strong now, so they're going to possibly do some tweaks to that, maybe even making it so that only Luna can see the spotted enemies. Finally, there's been some talk about buffing certain weapons like the M4A1 and the CL19, which feel a bit overshadowed by some of the other weapons right now. And now for the big news. Delta Force Mobile launches on January the 20th. It's exciting to see the game expanding to a new platform, but some players are disappointed that it's not coming out before console controller support. Still, the mobile launch is a great opportunity for players to familiarise themselves with the game and potentially get a head start on ranking up. So that covers a lot of ground for Delta Force 2. We've got new weapons, a potential new operator with a shield, new maps and a mobile launch, and the possibility of some major gameplay improvements. It's a lot to process, but it's clear that Delta Force is leveling up right before our eyes. Remember, all this intel comes from the Chinese version of the game, so things could always change before Season 2 drops globally. It's like a glimpse into the future, but the final product might be a bit different from what we're seeing now. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more gaming content. And until next time, stay sharp, but most of all, stay very, very lucky.